going on, guys? I know it's been a while. First of all, gotta let me know how the quality on this is, because I'm recording this on my new Hero 6. After I try it out for recording a video, like a normal one. You guys can let me know if you like this or not compared to the regular camera. I usually run the Canon. It's a Canon Vixia. I think it's the RF 300 series or something. I'll have to look. But in today's video, I got some stuff for. This is just gonna be a short little kind of update video. I got some new parts for the Subaru. I'm gonna show you, and well, that's really about it. And where we're at with it, what's going on. So, first of all, we're down here in the barn, as usual. Where pretty much all my videos are. And I cleaned up. It was a disaster. Put together a nice little welding table to work on. And I'm pretty sure I already showed you guys, but I gotta have this VF39 for it. So the first new part is I got this new drain line. That's a AN style with this plug on the bottom for the drain. And then this drains to the head instead of the bottom of the block in the oil pan where I had it before. So that should help with some of my issues with the hose, which is right there. There's the hose, which originally ran from here, the bottom of the oil pan, all the way up along the motor to the turbo up here. So now it's going to drain right here on top of the head. Well, it's going to be here, but on top of the head. So I'll show you that first. So this is the new head gasket or valve cover. I'm sorry, that I have for it. This came off of that green Subaru I showed you guys like 2 videos ago, the one with the big turbo, because he's doing a dual overhead cam now. So he sold me this, which has a fitting welded into it for a drain. And the next thing I want to show you is, as you know, I got the new tail light. So here's the tinted one that's always been in it, and here's the new one. I'm on the fence. Do I keep the tint or do I go clear? I'm kind of thinking about going clear because the clear will help with the sleeper look. But at the same time, the tint looks really nice. So I'm really not sure where we're going to go with that. But you'll have to wait and see on that one. And we're going full rally interior, no carpets, 1 seat, that's it. I'm only kidding, I'm only kidding. We just threw it in last night for fun. And yeah, no, I am thinking about taking the back seat out and just painting this area, this stuff black, and then having just 1 or 2 front seats and no back, because why not? A little bit of weight reduction. So the other new part I got besides this head and this line are these. This is a very important thing that we got for the build. I also got these off of the same guy I got this from, and this Kendrick with the green Subaru. This is a set of single overhead cam 2.5 studs. These are ARP head studs for it. And I'm also going to be running an STI head gasket, which I was recommended because of the way they're layered, they can hold up to a lot more. So I'm going to be putting those head studs in the motor here to help hold it together a little better. Other than that, I just did a couple little things. Like I just showed you, I put where my old drain was, I put this little cap on it. I don't care. You're never going to see it. Nobody's going to know except for you guys watching my video. I also put the glow shift sandwich adapter back on, which I put some gasket maker around because the rubber gasket in there was definitely leaking a little. So hopefully this helps with that issue. And another little thing I did, I had a coolant bypass on here. So this originally has a coolant line here and here that runs up through your intake. Here, I'll show you. It runs up in your intake here to warm, for some reason, to warm up the air going in, which kind of defeats the purpose of a front mount then. So that I did a bypass on a long time ago. That was also, I was told I should do. And now last night I was looking at the lines here. I'm like, well, there's enough line here. I can just make the bypass half the length of what it was, because before it came up, hit a splitter and went back down. Well, I can just put this here and block it. I'm sure I could totally eliminate it, but why not just make it a recirculate line? It'll be fine the way it is. I'm pretty sure. I can't see what would be wrong with that. So we got that. I haven't really been doing too much. Been really busy. You know, we had the holidays like Christmas, New Year's. Then we were on vacation for a week, and now I'm finally back home. I'm home for a while, so I'll be able to get back into the swing of things and working on this. I got these plates here that I have laid out for the gaskets I'm using in the header. I gotta get that done yet. That'll be doing very soon. So, also, if you didn't notice, there's no heads over here. I got spark plugs. No heads. I took the heads over to the machine shop to have them cleaned. Oh, here. This is the line that I eliminated. You can see it was just another line with a middle fitting, whatever you want to call it. So the heads are over at the shop getting cleaned. Once those are all cleaned up and they come back, I gotta go down to my local Subaru dealer with fully loaded wallet, of course. And I gotta get a bunch of gaskets for this, like exhaust gaskets, turbo gasket, head gaskets. I don't need a lot, but I do need a few things. Like, I'm also, for some reason, missing one of my engine mount bolts. How does that even happen? So I gotta take both these engine mounts back out and re-Loctite it, get a new bolt. Somehow I lost the bolt. I have no idea how. I still haven't made a decision on the floor. As you can see, it's just moved around. And that's really it. Today was just kind of a short update video of what's going on. I might come down and work on this some more later if I figure out what I'm gonna do next. I'm really just waiting on the heads, and then we're gonna put the head studs in and go from there. Because once I put that in, I can start mocking everything back up, because I'll know my size constraint and whatnot. Because the turbo is gonna be in the same location, hopefully, but I need to make it better. Like this bracket, I'm gonna build off of it, hopefully, to have a turbo support. I did not have a good support system before. So yeah, that's really all I got for you today. Sorry it's a short video, but like I said, I've been busy, as you know how life goes. I'm gonna put together my parts list now, and then hopefully this week, I mean it's now Tuesday, yesterday I dropped the heads off, so hopefully, because he's only running them through the washer and checking them over, hopefully I'll have them by the end of the week. And also stay tuned. This weekend, I think we're gonna go over to my buddy Dalton's house, and he was in the last video, or both the last videos too. He has a 2012, I believe, yeah, WRX 5-speed that's making 305 wheel with just a tune, intake, full exhaust. It's got like a wideband stuff and nothing too crazy. But we're putting a lot into this weekend. We're gonna do a whole weekend over there probably, and I'm gonna bring you guys with, of course. And we got a lot to do. We're putting injectors, fuel rails, headers, up pipe, external wastegate. We're doing a whole load of stuff onto it. And we've got a lot to do. We're gonna try and get it done in one weekend so you can take it to get retuned on Monday. So that's the plan, is that when I have time and parts, we're gonna go to town on this car, and then this weekend I'm hopefully gonna bring you guys with me with the cameras and go over to his house and just knock that thing out. That thing's gonna be a ton of work. So that's it for today. Stay tuned for more. Make sure you like, comment, and definitely subscribe. I see we're definitely moving up on the subscribers now. We're about around 240, which is nice. I like that. We're getting there. We're about a quarter of the way to 1,000, and it's now start of 2019. I'd really like to hit 1,000 this year. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I can hope so. Make sure you definitely share this video. Tell your friends, tell your family. You know, share the hell out of this video, please, and all of them, because we're trying to get moving here on the channels, and then I have a little more drive to record all the time. All right, guys, I'll catch you. Talk to you later.